Alright, we're checking out the only game where ledges exist so that my sanity can jump off of them. It's GTA. We wanted to put cars against ledges, and so it's time for a brand new challenge. I'm gonna have to put different cars through these ledge challenges that were specifically designed to make me want to Sparta kick my computer off of. Some of the ledges you're supposed to climb over, some of the ledges you're supposed to crash over, and some of the ledges are possessed by Chopstick Cthulhu. Before I push my computer setup off a ledge, I have to climb it first, and so only one vehicle will be able to get that far. Let's do this. You know the one thing about ledges? They will hurt. What a great first license plate. Say hello to what hormones in food does. Growing ledges, everyone. Now, as you can see here, it's very simplistic. You start with a baby ledge, then we're gonna move up to the mother ledge, then we're gonna move up to the great aunt ledge, second cousin ledge. Oh, God, the second cousin slapped me across the face. Ow, I landed right on my head. Not gonna lie, these ledges are really good at making me do a flip and land on the small of my back. Now we have the drunken, non-rent paying roommate ledge. Very common family member. As you can see, the drunken, non-paying roommate is often quite difficult. Looks like I'm trying to climb over a gigantic frog tongue. A lot more difficult than I previously anticipated. Picking a stupid vehicle is also not the best idea I ever had. One day I want this quad to be, hey, here we go. I hear a gigantic gunfight going on below me. I'm just going to ignore it and maybe it won't exist anymore. In the age-old question of can the quad do anything in life before it pulverizes my groin, the answer is no. Trust me on this, I have a plan. We're not climbing ledges. We're just gonna vomit ourselves over them. Oh, God. Well, you know, the quad made it. I'm gonna call that a successful challenge completion right there. Look at that. I planned that from the beginning, I want y'all to know. That worked exactly the way I thought it would. Now it's time for crash test ledges. We're just typing whatever we want at this point. I already did crash test ledges. I lodged my quad all the way to the front of the challenge. So what is this? I don't see any ledges at all. Yeah, what's the worst that could go wrong? Is it timed or do I just need to do this normally? I assume eventually I'm going to end up running into something. It's like a wall to propel me. Yeah! Oh, I only got level 2. On that jump. See that right there? Level 2. Not crash testy enough. There's a lot of levels of crashing here. My God. The problem here is I don't know if I'll ever be able to duplicate what I did that one time. Okay. Ah! Got right to the very end, but couldn't get over that last ledge. All right, let's pick a new car. All right, we're going with something legit. What is going on with the paint job on this car? All right, Power Metal. I know how environmentally sound your engines are. We get into the double digits of gas mileage on these ones. I like how there's some like creature on the, oh my God, what have I done to myself right now? I was gonna say there's some creature on the side of my car that is very cursed looking. It's kind of like a, I don't know, like a fish that skipped fin day. I'm gonna fall now. Are you? Whoa, hey! Perfect landing. 10 out of 10 right there. My head agrees. I love how that trailer is rendered in, but the vehicle pulling it is not. And so it's just a random poltergeist trailer chilling out down the roadway. Okay. All right. I feel like this can definitely get through this challenge. Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. Now over to crash test ledges, where I still don't know what I'm crash testing. Kind of thought too, maybe I should be curb boosting for this. And pop it. Oh, it is timed. All right. So basically, you need to, my door almost came up. You need to fly over this as accurately as possible without the last barrier coming up. So weirdly enough, this isn't about crashing. It's more about just flying and landing, which I guess is a cooler way of saying crashing. Oh, I did lose that door in the end. Come on, baby. Come on. A big jump. There we go. Oh, no. If I would have had that full roll, I think we could have made it. I would say I need something with more pickup and go, but in the grand scheme of this thing failing at, oh my God, of this thing failing at almost everything it does, I'm going to use it with the intent that it doesn't get anywhere past the first challenge. I gotta get this thing chugging some steroids because we need a much better top speed for this. Because it's 40 miles an hour or whatever this thing does just isn't good enough. Like, the wall's gonna come up without me even... I didn't even get to the challenge and the wall came up. Maybe I can climb over the wall. Probably not. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna try, but no. Well, Sherp, you have been awarded the GrayStillPlays Kick of Destiny, where I will stand here and kick at you. What is going on beneath me? What is happening down there? Stop it. Stop that. Hey. Stop it. Stop glitching through my board. I'm trying to get stuff done over here. Yeah, now you're all burning alive. That's what happens. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. Well, I wanted to kick this thing off, but having to murder all these innocent people destroyed my mojo. Okay, check it out. The tank Lambo. Okay, it's one of the options. Yes, it's the Rambo Lambo. That's what I should have called this thing in the beginning. Oh yeah. Oh, ooh, okay. There we go. I was gonna say, I know this thing can climb, or at least it can climb stairs. I don't know how well it climbs ledges. Climbs it pretty good. Problem is, it's not really well renowned for its speed and its agility. So again, I don't know if I could get enough, you know, actual top speed to be able to get to where the wall is. The answer is no. It's a little bit faster than the Sherp. Time to go big. If you spray paint it, they shall come. The moment I stepped inside of this thing, I could feel my terrible decision. Like, this is what bad choices feels like. Now, the suspension is incredible. All right, I guess I'll just run over the whole challenge. Wow, I would say I'm gonna go into the script circle. Okay, I really don't know where I'm supposed to line that thing up inside the circle, but I guess if I just run the whole thing through it, it will eventually work. Top speed-wise, terrible. Absolutely terrible. Just try and jump over this, or we could smash it and break our skull. So ledges, great on. Timed ledges, terrible on. You boys like new violent turkey drip? Oh yeah. Full 3, that was more like a 570. I don't even know what that was. Turkeys can fly. Perfect. Now this thing has speed and agility. So I'm sure that it will probably get the closest out of all the vehicles that we've tested so far. Aedes! Not bad. Certainly, wow, I think I lost every single panel that could come off of this car. Or I guess hatchback. It does this whole part, fantastic. Okay, strat is we're gonna try and ramp this right at the beginning. Ramp it right at the beginning. Beginning ramp. Come on. Land it on the wheels. I can get there. I think I really can. All right, I'm gonna do something I should have done a while ago. We're gonna curb boost this. We're getting past this challenge. I don't care what it takes. Here we go. Ooh, yay. Sticks to landing. Now that is hot. Say hello to Decrepit thumbnail ledges. Are we letting AI name the challenges at this point? I feel like we are. Well, that looks horrible. This is what ancient Aztec sadness looks like. Ooh. Oh my God. This is very bumpy. I wouldn't have thought that it would kick up the car so much, but it's awful. And I have to do this in, what is it, like 20 seconds or 18 seconds? Oh, there goes the hood. 18 seconds or 20 seconds or something? I love that the hood is just allergic to the car. The hood is like, achoo, just flies off the front of the vehicle. There is no way. And all the concrete of the challenge is breakaway as well, so it all like slowly degrades over time. I wasn't even close to being able to complete this. Now I will say, to get to that point has become pretty easy. You ready for this? You ready for this? Whoop! It's more of a matter of how many doors am I going to lose before I finally come to a stop. See, that time it was 2 doors. Driving this vehicle is like driving a D6 in Dungeons and Dragons. I could lose between 1 and 6 different items. Oh, there we go. There goes a +1 right there to my die roll. Maybe I can kill the goblin at this point. This is terrible. We're gonna have to pick a different car because I don't see where the wall comes up. Yep, it just came up. Joker. I don't think that a big... Oh. Now I understand why. I don't think that a big truck is really the way to go in a challenge like this, but I do want to see how they perform. Now, the performance isn't bad. Now, we already know that we have to curb boost anything to have any chance, but let's just check out a preliminary crash test to see whether or not I fly through the windshield. Survey says no. So the top speed on this is pretty good. I wanna just to see if I, whoa, whoa, hey, oh no, are you kidding me? What are the chances? This thing might be able to get past this. This is why you have to test the big vehicles, because you never know. It is totally possible that one of them, that's crazy. This thing did it without curb boosting. The problem here is the thumbnail holes. I feel like we're gonna catch the, yeah. I was gonna say, the vehicle's so long and it's also so tall. I feel like we're just going to be shoving this square peg into an improperly sized square hole. This is awful. Plus they're offset. I mean, it does it better than the hatchback for sure, but I'm still not close to getting to that wall. What will you do with your lotto money? Apparently kill your wife. I feel like that's one of those things where someone would be like, why don't you use the money to make the world a better place? And the murderer is like, I did. Check this out. Oh God. Well, you know what? That could have been a lot worse, but first challenge easily completed. Second challenge, I do not feel comfortable with this thing's top speed, so I'm gonna try and curb boost this immediately. Hey, pretty close. Come on, baby. Well, certainly does that front flip very cleanly. I'm starting to feel it. This may not be able to get past this. The flight pattern it gets isn't very good. Never thought I would have to judge a car by its flight pattern. Ah! Oh. Oh. Huh. That was my best run. For the love of all that's holy, will ya give it to me? Oh, that looks good. Oh yeah, here we go. Perfect. Full spin. Okay, so maybe this, because it's, you know, a little bit more squat. Oh yeah, here we go. Perfect. Yes. Give it to me. I would need a perfect run in order to be able to do this, and I am nowhere near close to getting a perfect run. But this is easily the best vehicle we've had yet. Yeah, I just can't mess up at all. That's a mess up. I said, I can't mess up at all. It's no big, there's a mess up again. All right, you know what? I'm gonna throw a grenade. Well, I had wanted to, oh, never mind, I guess I did. I was gonna say I wanted to land on the grenade. It's our buddy, the Draugr over here. They don't complete challenges. They tumble over them. Also, the more pink something is, the better it will do. This is it's like an evolutionary thing in life, okay? Well, maybe not this challenge. All right, speed bump it, curb boost it, shoot it to the air, got it. So, this bounces a lot on the thumbnail holes, and that's gonna be the story for all these different vehicles. There has to be a speed that I can do this at where the car doesn't constantly porpoise into the air and run into the ceiling of sadness. Big jump. Not big enough. I said big jump. Ooh. Hey, that's like the perfect jump. All right, I wanted to do this patiently and slowly. It still bounces too much. I have a feeling we're gonna lose a lot of cars on this one. All right, 6 wheels can get past the first challenge. 6 wheels probably has no chance on the second challenge, but I'm ready to give it a shot. Come on. Oh my God. It can just drive over it, like, without getting launched at all. Might be able to curb boost this, hold on. Perfect drive, nice. With no time to spare. On the thumbnail challenge, hey, okay. Ooh. Well, the back end comes out pretty easy, but this is the best choice so far because it can roll over the concrete. There's the wall. Well, it gets close. It can roll over the concrete without bouncing. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Yes! Our first vehicle to get past the thumbnail challenge is the 6 wheel, and that's why you test. Say hello to spinning ledges. Oh my God, that goes on forever. What is this? I get 25 seconds for this. It doesn't look like there's an end. So, oh my God. I would have never thought after the ease that this thing had jumping over all the ledges that the spinning ones would do so much damage. Well, I can get to this point with the 6 wheel pretty easy. The problem is the last time I did the chopstick death run over here, it did not perform well, and it doesn't look like it's getting any better. And I have to do this in 25 seconds. I wanted to keep going in this. Do you see what I'm up against? Do you see this? Look at this, is ridiculous! What are you supposed to do? Oh my God! I mean, I'm getting there. You know, I've been at this for about 3 minutes. So I'm not going to do it in 25 seconds, but I guess we'll always know that the 6 wheel can potentially get through all the chopsticks over here, or just get shucked off the side. I hate you so much. All right. We're using the side-by-side. Side-by-side makes the first challenge look easy. Second challenge is a coin toss. This could either make it and hurt, or fail and still hurt a lot. Either way, I feel like this is gonna hurt. Here we go. Well, that was perfect. All right, let's try it with a little bit less fail. There we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, nice. How you doing there, suspension? The suspension's like, sad. Oh, whoa, okay. Well, it's very thin, so it's easy to go through the middle of these things, but again, the bumps just take the vehicle and toss it all over the place. And on this very first run, I can tell you this is not gonna make it. I wanted to use a big truck. That was terrible of me. Well, the big truck just did this backwards. How's it gonna do though? On something that requires speed and agility. Wow. Oh! Huh. It's got a taste of the hood. Tasted like mashed potatoes. So, oh my God. I was just about to say there's no way this thing can make it past this because it's not fast enough, and then it, oh, no. Don't you dare when I'm trying to describe something to the audience. And then it made it. To be fair, it almost took that away from me. Like it got to the end, completed it, and then it was like, oh, really, Gray? Think that you're going to have some insight for everyone? Let's kick you in the groin instead. Hey. Wow! Nice. Big truck doing well. Getting to the spinning ledges. Let me ask you something. Do you boys like carbon monoxide? Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought this was doing a lot better than it was. Well, there goes one of my doors. Okay. Hold on. Attempt number 2 on this is going slightly better. Very, very slightly better. It can kind of jump over the chopsticks of destiny. Here we go. Hey. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Perfect. Yep, wasn't using that windshield anyway. If anything, it was obstructing my view, I feel. So, still nowhere near fast enough. And if you get this thing sideways, look at the glitchy mess. I'm trying another big truck. I feel like this may be slower than the other big truck, which means that if I don't get a lucky bounce, I'm probably not going to get over this. I've done this a couple times. You can get pretty close. Like I said, if I get a good curve boost into a really good bounce, it's, I don't know, like possible? There we go. Got it. So against the thumbnail holes, kind of like the other truck, does it pretty good. The back end comes out a little bit easier though. And if you make any mistake, it's really hard to come back and finish this. Ooh, hold on, now that's it. Oh, man, first person view. Should have done it a long time ago. Look at this right here. So smooth, so silken. You ready? Yeah. I got close. The best part is you get to taste that glass in first person. Really, whoa, hold on. Hold on, yeah! Here, oh, like a second to spare. I was gonna say, you really get to enjoy the nutrition of the broken glass. Ooh, okay, hold on. We got a contender. Oh, we got a contender right here. Go for it. Just go for it. We're gonna go for it. Ah! Ah, there's like little spinny guys. No! This is the best run I've had. If there's one thing I hate, it's comfort. Okay, here we go. All right, we got it. We got it roll. No, all my speed. How could you do this? That's spinning really fast. I'm starting to wonder at this point if even the Wastelander has any chance of completing this. Because yeah, sure, it gets past the first challenge and it can probably even get past the second challenge, like so. But how am I gonna get it through the thumbnail holes? The thumbnail holes are almost the size of the Wastelander. So it can get over all the bumps just fine. There's no area for any kind of mistake. Okay, if I slow down, I can get through this without hitting too many walls. All right, so I'm about 2 seconds behind. Hold on, I need to...
Screw you, Alex! If you didn't want me to do that, you should have made a bigger wall!
I love that the Wastelander can... Are you kidding me? That just happened? I cheat the board and I get knocked off in the first 2 seconds. What are you doing there, Coyote? Now, is it possible for the Wastelander to do this legitimately? I think it probably is, but you would have to do a perfect run. The issue that I'm coming across now is the chopsticks. The chopsticks are undefeated at this point, because even if you get past these, it's the super fast spinny one, not this one here that comes from behind. Oh, never mind. Okay, hold on, we're rolling. Come on. Yes! 25 seconds, baby! That right there is a die for Dandy in Cupcake City. Now it's time for concrete ledges, but the floor breaks. So it's ledges, but surrounding all of the ledges is plywood. Now, before I do this, because there's no timer, I just want to see exactly what I'm supposed to be getting past. I scouted it out. There's no jump or anything. So I don't have to do like a ramp in order to get the ending. I just have to do this without falling through. Oh my God! Oh, I am highly allergic to plywood in this vehicle. No! It's fine. It's fine. We can do this. We can get there. I'm trying to think about what the strat is gonna be for the plywood, because now it doesn't even matter how good I am at climbing something. It's more about how much this thing weighs, right? Because even if the wall comes up over here, I could probably pop over it, but I can legitimately beat the challenges. Well, this challenge at least. So we're gonna curb boost it. We don't get a lot of space to curb boost even. Man. Okay, I've got a new strat I'm thinking of in my head. We're gonna run past this, keep all of our speed, and just try and beat it. That right there is our farthest run yet. Huh. How about that for impossible? I just bottle flipped this truck on nothing. This is definitely the way. You need to just not stop. You need all of your speed from the chopsticks. Don't you do it. Don't, oh, guy. You need all of your speed from the chopsticks, and then you just need to keep rolling through. Now, the one thing I have found is when you get to the spinning chopsticks, you want to almost, like, slow down in the beginning, but then gun it at the end. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Stay on it. Stay on target. Stay. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. That is what I'm talking about. I can't have anyone follow me here. Even if I had to ski this thing to the end, it's fine because we have a winner. Oh, this pole's fake. Well, I climbed the ledges and these poles lied to me. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of GTA. Till next time, stay foxy and much love. I'm gonna drown now.